The Wealthy Empire Network.
Welcome to Forex Trading 101. I am your host, Alibaba. Nah, what's good, y'all? Yo, so this first part y'all watching right now is a voiceover because it was too much noise in the background. But just showing you the trade, showing you the drawdown early, you know, just so I can see where it started at. And then y'all be able to see where it ended at. Did I get cooked or not? You feel me? So stay tuned because I'm about to jump right into the actual video in like 2 seconds. 1 and 2. Let's go. Yo, what's going on, family? So I know you saw that drawdown earlier, but guess what? Everything that I put in so far is going into profit. USD CAD is on that rise, baby. If we look at the M15, look at that, man. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful play right there. So you're probably wondering what I did to get in this, and I'll explain this in a minute because I'm actually getting ready to get this cashier's check so I can go put this down on this house. So I'll probably explain that once I come back when I have time. But yeah, it's lit so far. Everything is looking lovely and lit. Let's get it. Yo, what's going on, family? So I need to explain to y'all why I took these trades. All right, so originally this USD CAD trade, somebody in the group called this one out. They was just like, yo, the RSI is super low on the H4. So we know when we looking at this RSI, we like, okay, on the higher time frames, that thing get low on them higher time frames, it's a go. All right, you pretty good to hold depending on, you know, the trend and stuff like that. The daily is already heading down there. So you see I put this zone right here. So these was all in profit. All these right here was in profit at first when the market was up, but then it's headed back down. And that's why we're doing all these small lots because it's a small account. But these lots here, I mean, this market is actually trying to shoot down to the zone. I'm expecting if it does shoot down here, it's going to bounce. But if it does continue to shoot down here as well, I'm going to get in on more small positions. And then after that, hopefully it doesn't continue to shoot. But if it does, then it's probably going to try to head close down to here. But basically what's happening on the daily is the daily RSI is trying to get to the 25. Right, the daily is trying to get to the 25 before the bounce, and so I'm thinking by that time it's going to get there, and then we should get a nice push up. And so if I look at the weekly probably looking the same. Yeah, so the weekly candle is almost to the 25 down here, so it's looking good. And then I got the zone marked up, so if it does shoot down to the zone, we're expecting a nice bounce, push up. We should be some nice pips. So right now we're like 182. But like I said, it's a live account. And then when we look at Euro JPY, if you can see on the weekly, I was expecting it to come up here and hit this. It may still, but I don't know. But you see the RSI is low key trying to get to 75. And if you ever get that on the weekly, then we know we can get a nice drop for the week. With tomorrow being a trap day, I don't know how that's gonna go, so I might be getting out here pretty soon. And then oh yeah, this is that same account that you guys saw the other day where I was doing the S100 on the one candlestick. Now I'm doing the NBA strategy as well right now. Like I said, this euro, I got in this trade originally off of the H4, and because the RSI NBA strategy, right, the NBA strategy, the RSI scanner gave me the alert. Saw it on the H4 high time frame. I saw it's a go, so we hopped in, and that's just where we're at right now. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna start taking these off the table, just because, you know, this is a small account. I don't want to hold Friday. I kind of just want to take these trades and just let this be done with. As far as today, I didn't show y'all. Let me go back here real quick. So far today I made $400 off of this account, but I didn't show y'all the loss that I took yesterday. So let me go to the 28th. I took this loss right here on NAS 100. Okay, I had to cut. Well, actually, I didn't cut that loss. And this loss right here, I didn't cut it. What happened was, I was doing the one candlestick. I was right about what I was doing. I was actually right, as you can see. You know, these others, I was right, but the account wasn't big enough to hold, and so it just margin called some of these out. like a margin called this one, just took those out, and then it went back in the direction. So I took the rest of this money. off the table. And then, you know, I actually had to make the money back, right? So it margin called these two, right? And then I had to get back, well, the other ones that was still going end up getting me that $300 back, which was these. So it gave me that $300 back. So, you know, so that's why you see that extra, these extra NAS trades that gave me that $300 back. Dang, I keep hitting that with the stick, but there we go. So far right now, 400, but I'm about to take out these as well. And then, like I said, this is growing from, you know, $1,000 accounts. So I'm gonna take these euros off as well. I'll hold these other ones. So that's 500 for the day. I'm gonna just take these. Like I said, I could hold these really long, but like, you know me, I don't hold my trades that long. So I'm just gonna take these off the table. The ones that is in profit, like I said, I might let these ride right here. So now we have 1,400 on this account. I'm growing a small account. But that's originally why I took this trade, because if you look at it, look at this. On a higher time frame, you get this on this NBA, man, it's lit. Rejection, strong rejection. We sold and got them sniper entries all day long, y'all. And so we still gonna let these run. I guess I'm gonna just let these USD CAD ones run. But like what I told you, what I'm expecting is, since the RSI is low down here, and it's on the H4, and then I'm looking at the daily. If the daily decides that it doesn't want to drop to the zone, then we may just buy some more and just hold probably into the morning and try to catch that up. But would it be in the trap day? I don't know how far it's trying to go down, because it could come up. Like I said, this is a certified downtrend. It's that, you know, you don't want to really trade against the trend. So yeah, we might get a nice push up though. And then once these go in profit, then we're gonna take that and be up out of there, y'all. So that's just what it is. I'm gonna just take this $3 off of that. We'll see if these go in profit. Yo, so I've been holding this trade literally, y'all, for 5 days, pretty much a whole week. All right, a whole week holding this same trade since April the 29th. It is now May the 4th. All right, so I'm about to start taking these. Took a long time for these, you know, to go in profit. I knew they would. Sometimes you just gotta hold that thing, but I felt comfortable holding it on a small account. And this is how you do it, guys. This is how you do it. So what I'm doing is right now I'm just taking these profits, and then I'm gonna show you how much I've made since the 29th, so that y'all can see. Because I know y'all saw earlier what I made, but you know, just to give you a refresher of the total that I made on a small account since the 29th. All right, but before I do that, I'm gonna show you right here a beautiful W. Man, that W was beautiful. This was the second leg. This right here was the second leg of the W. You know, like I said, I could have held this even longer, but since I've been holding this so long, I was just ready to get out of it. Set up some zones right here. We got, you know, super strong zone that it broke through. Right, still above it right here. So we can expect it to shoot. If not, it'll just bounce back and forth between here and then back up until it, you know, pushes all the way out. Yeah, so the zone right now that it's trying to break out of is right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me go and put this right here. So this is the kind of stuff that you want to do once you mark your charts up. The zone that it broke out originally was right here, but it's trying to break past this and keep going. You know, it's trying to break up out of it and keep going. So originally, if you look on the weekly, look how beautiful this is, right? The RSI was extremely low on the weekly. It didn't quite hit. Well, it did hit. Yeah, it did. Okay, so that's why it's starting to come back. Because at first it didn't, so I guess it finally hit. So if you look to the left, the market just hit this zone over here, right? To the right, I told you it usually matches. Hit the zone down here. and now it's trying to push up. Now, like I said, the RSI is still pretty low, so it may come down here and touch the 25 before it goes back up, or it may just start going up now. Rule of thumb on the weekly, it could match this red candle right here. So we could have got this whole push up, but like I said, I decided to get out. So that's 187 closed out, right? And like I said, this was that same $1,000 account that y'all saw me grow before. And then if I come down here to the 29th, we'll add that up. So that's $714 in a week, all right, on a small account. All right, in a week of trading, look at that. And I just realized I didn't take no losses. Wow, I ain't took no losses in a week. So that's a beautiful sight. And like I said, if you somebody who don't like working your job, wouldn't the extra $700 be a blessing to you in a week? Bruh, I'm telling you. Now, like I said, I could have held it even longer and made more, but this is how you gradually grow a small account if you want to hold. All right. The reason why I held is because I was confident in this trade. All right. I marked up zones on the weekly. You can mark them up on the daily. And then when they hit these strong zones, you know it's go time. All right. I saw the market was heading down on the weekly. Okay. Every single RSI was fairly low. So I was just waiting. As you can see on this weekly, when the RSI got up here, man, you talking about weeks worth of a drop, months. You see what I'm saying? So this is how powerful they are on higher time frame. So I want y'all to keep that in mind. Look at this one as well. Right? Drops. Okay. This one, and this is on the weekly though. Look at this. Got up here, we got a drop right here for weeks. So powerful. Same rules apply when it comes to the buy though. If it continues to go down, hit this 25, we expect an amazing rise, just like we did over here to the left. Right? So keep that stuff in mind, guys. Easy money. Again, like I said, that's, let me go back to the 29. That's 187 made finally after I closed it out on that. And then $714 for a week with 0 losses on the live account. Stop playing with your boy in these markets, baby. With that being said, I'm out of here, man. Hopefully this video helped you see some things. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, man, I'm going to catch y'all in another video. Let's go.